Stop.
Good thirsty Thursday evening here. Thomas and my bestie Riley here. And
Hello.
do you want to tell them what we're going to do in this video?
Well, there's been a little bit of a change of plans, so we're going to tell you basically what the schedule for me will be on this channel.
Yeah.
That way you guys are not like, what in the world, when's she coming on, where, what, why, how.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you basically what's going on and what the schedule is going to be for moi, because I will be doing some regular vids and I'll be making appearances with him, but I'll also be doing some solo stuff.
Can't wait for that. Very exciting.
So Monday will be basically what would you like, Thomas? Would you like a motivational Monday where it's any topic, or would you want it to just be plain mental health only?
I was thinking every other Monday we could do mental health and motivational. So one Monday motivational, the next Monday mental health. What do you think?
Okay.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
So we can do a couple playlists for that. That way they can find it in their own way. I'll make, once I get in there, I will make some playlists for that.
Yeah, she's the playlist. She is the playlist queen. Really, Mouth?
Then let's see, what day would you like to do the coffee thing?
What day works for you? I'm whenever, I'm always available.
Well, it's going to be a coffee. It's going to be me doing taste test is what it's going to be.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
All right. What about on snooze days?
On snooze days?
Yep.
Do you want them 2 days in a row? Or do you want them spaced out a little bit?
Or what about Wednesdays?
Wednesday? Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
So there is that's the coffee. So it'll be like K-cups or different creamers. I'll be trying out different things. So it's different like taste tests. So I'll try out different flavors of K-cups, different flavors of creamers and stuff like that.
Right.
Yep. Was there a third series? Thinking of?
Relationships? No.
No.
I don't believe so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought there was something too as well. Oh, I could do a product review on like a Saturday maybe.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
For like products that I've bought on Amazon.
Right. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we can do maybe a product review, and I can tell you, like, not necessarily sponsored videos or nothing, but just things that I've grown to love, and that way you guys could try out some neat things too. You guys would like to try things out.
Right.
So that way we'll have a few things that we can do and go from there. So
yeah. Yep.
So that is my schedule, and and if I miss one, I will try to get something uploaded the next day or something. I will let him know what's going on if something happens, because I am a busy person right now. I'm getting ready for a big vacation, and so I'm looking forward to it. So if I miss one, we'll get you caught up somehow.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I'm busy, and somebody's finding that out the hard way tonight, aren't they, Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
And that is something I wanted to discuss. If you are blind, or even if you're sighted, patience, my friends, is a virtue. Okay?
Yep.
If you ask somebody to help you, and you notice that they are, like, scrambling and trying to get things done at a decent time and a decent manner, and they ask you questions like, hey, when do you want this? Don't sit there and go, well, it's only a few few minutes, it's only a few lines, or it's only a few this, it's only a few that, blah, 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 blah. Answer their question. Don't get bitchy with them about, trying to help you.
Right.
Okay? You're wanting them to help you with your project. Don't get snippy with them and say, well, it's only a little bit of this girl. It's only a little bit of this boy. It's only this girl. No, 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 no. If you're wanting somebody to help you, be nice about it. Don't get snippy with them, because that's not the way to win friends and influence people, guys. It's not.
Look, I've been with someone snippy for over a year. I know how those people are, YouTuberinos.
Yeah, and so basically what I'm saying is be patient. I had to tell the person tonight, you know what? Look, you got me at a bad time. And I did not get snippy. Trust me, I was mad. That I was like, you got me at a bad time. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Because it pissed me off. Because I was trying to do my best. Because I am one of these, I want to do things. If I'm going to do something, like if I'm going to entertain somebody and I'm going to, sing a song for somebody by request. Somebody has been wanting me to sing the song, and the band played Waltzing Matilda. This song is like a 6-minute fucking song, okay, guys? It's long. It's not a short song. It's long, and it's a beautiful ballad, okay? It is, even though it's a sappy damn song. It's a, it's a sad song, but it's got a beautiful melody, and I want to do it justice. I want to make Eric Vogel's song successful, okay? Even though I'm not doing it professionally, I want to make that song great for somebody to hear it, especially if they've only heard it for the first time.
Right.
I don't want to sing something and make it sound like shit. I don't want to say something in a project or work on a project and make the project flop. Okay? I want it to be successful. And I told him, I said, you know what? I want this to be successful. I said, you caught me at a bad time. Since he doesn't want to be patient and wait for like a week till I can get my new iPad, I was like, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want his project to flop. I don't want it to sound like shit.
Right.
And if he doesn't have the patience to wait, and this is what we was preaching about this morning, wait. Have patience with people.
Yeah.
And there's too much of that these days where people don't have the patience anymore. And if you're wanting somebody to work on a project with you, whether it's a game, whether it's a video, whether it's anything, have patience with them. Thomas has been begging for years for me to be on this damn channel. Have you not?
Uh-huh.
But he hasn't sat there every day. Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? No. He knows I'm busy. I work my butt off for what I do. I work a lot on my passion. I have a passion. And that comes freaking first. My passion comes first because that is what helps me with my mental health. And that is going to come before any freaking project on the side. I don't care what it is.
Right.
And he would back that up 150%.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My mental health comes before any freaking side project. I don't care if it's a game, whether it's whatever. And if my mental health is gone to hell in a handbasket, my ex would tell you the thing that calms me down is Left 4 Dead, the video game. And if I'm listening to that, I'm fine. But I tell you, I'm not to be bugged if that happens. Right. If I get into a really dark place, that's my go-to right now. Even though that game is violent as hell, that is my go-to mental health stress relief.
Yeah.
Why that works, I do not know. Well, I do know. But that will be on a mental health story.
Right.
So I'm not going to tell you that right now. But so if you want to know why that works,
tune in on Monday.
Tune in on Monday. We'll do that story on Monday. How about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, not everything works for everybody. And that's another story down the road that I'll get to. But, here's the thing. Patience, people. You've got to have patience. If you want people to work with you on things, have some patience with them. Don't sit there and go, oh, I'm going to worry that you're not going to have it done. Do I need to, find somebody else? I'm thinking, do it then. Don't come bugging me for help if you're not going to be patient with me when I'm working.
Right.
I have a job that I do on a weekly freaking basis.
Right.
You know, I do stuff that I love, and I'm not going to be told I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do that first because that's my mental health stress relief. That comes freaking first. I don't care what it is. I've got to do that for myself.
Right.
And these things that I was working on this weekend, the stuff I was working on this weekend, that he was like, it's only this so much of a time. Well, dude, I have something I'm working on in August. And I'm getting it done now because August is a shitty month for me.
Yeah.
And I won't be here. I'm going to be going away for a month to visit my mom, my adopted mama in Virginia. I'm going to go hang out with her. And you know what? I have the right to do that. And he sat there and was like, throwing this fit that I was asking him when he needed it. And then I said, I'm going to wait till I get my iPad. Well, then tonight he sits there and he's like, well, if you can't do it, let me know. And I'm like, just go do it then, dude. Do it yourself, sir.
Right.
Because I don't have the time to play around. And if you don't want to wait for a week, when you said I had 5 weeks or a month and a half to get it done, if you don't want to wait a freaking week for me to do it, then do it on your own, sweetheart. I'm sorry, but don't ask me for help. And Meg, if you're watching this video, and you want to know who this idiot is, I can tell you privately, and you will not be happy about it. No.
So people, patience, patience, wait, patience.
Wait. Whether it's relationships, whether it's wanting somebody to help you, whether it's whatever it is. Patience is a virtue. You've got to have patience with people.
Patience is a virtue in all aspects of life. Really, Mel?
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And if you want people to be patient with you, you've got to do it back. And he just tested my patience tonight.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Because if you're not patient with me and I work my butt off to do what I do, I'm not going to be patient with you either. I'm sorry. I mean, it's like, hello, dude.
Go with the program.
Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, please, people, be nice to each other. Have patience with each other. Be loving toward each other. Don't hurt each other.
Right.
Because you never know what somebody's busy doing.
Right.
I mean, this guy doesn't realize that what he was basically shoving at me. Yeah, it might have been just a few lines in a video game, or it might have been, a few lines in a song. Whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. You don't know what something's going on in somebody else's life. I explained to him I'm working on stuff for August for my mental health. And that didn't seem to matter to him. He was like, it's only a few lines, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's only a few lines, but dude, I'm one that wants to make things sound good. I like to entertain. That's what I like to do. And if I'm going to do something for somebody, I want it done freaking right. Mm-hmm. Like I said, somebody's requesting me to learn and the band played Waltzing Matilda. I am not putting that on Riley Rose Entertainment and sounding like shit.
Right.
I'm not doing that. I am going to do Eric Vogel's song fucking justice, whether they like it or not.
Right.
And the person that requested it is very patient with me and said, hey, take your time.
Right.
So, there you go, folks. Patience.
Mm-hmm.
Please, have patience with your friends, with your coworkers, with your loved ones, whoever it may be. If you're wanting someone to help you on a project, take a step back, think about what you're asking them to do, and if they're telling you that their schedule's tight, be understanding. Don't be sitting there saying, well, it's only this, it's only that, it's only this, it's only that. It may be that to you, sir. It may be that to you, ma'am, but think about their health and their well-being too.
Right.
Because what they are probably working on is a project for themselves, for their mental health and their well-being.
Yep.
Because you got to take care of yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
Before any side projects that you're trying to do. I wanted to help the person. I was going to do it next week once I got my iPad, but he didn't have the patience, so I told him, then find somebody else to do it.
Right.
And if it's not as good as he wanted it, that's the result of not being patient with the person you wanted to do it.
Right.
You have to have patience in life, people, because if you don't, you're going to flop.
Mm-hmm.
Your projects are going to flop if you don't get exactly what you want because of your lack of patience.
Right.
So, please be considerate of others, okay?
The world doesn't revolve around you.
No.
When I say you, I'm generally speaking.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Think about others' feelings. Think about their time, too. Not just your own, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, this person was like, you're the best one for this project. If I'm the best one for this project, then why can't you wait for a week for me to get the iPad?
Yeah, well, there are some people who want things done and they want it done
now.
Yeah.
And even in games, they want things done. Chop, 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 chop. It doesn't happen that way. It builds, and it builds. You can't get things right now in all video games. It does not work that way. So, yeah, just relax, people. Have patience with your friends, your coworkers, your loved ones, your teachers, your children.
Yeah.
You know, have patience because, you know, it doesn't take much to have a little bit of patience with your friends and those around you because
right.
You're going to want that same thing reciprocated. And if you're not patient with them, they're not going to be that way with you either.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to these, or to the videos that we're going to do together and the videos that Riley's going to do by herself. It's going to be awesome, folks.
Yep.
Please subscribe to my channel, Doing Everything Sighted. Just kidding, Doing Everything Blind.
Oh, Lord.
And please subscribe to Daniel Summerall Productions and Megan and Keenan's channel. Their channel is just called Meg and Keenan. Or sorry, Keenan and Meg. And y'all take care. Y'all have a great night. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care.